Oh. Shit. Screen started with the wrong splash screen. Oh, well, done goofed. Might as well end myself. Over, bros. We'll never recover from this. Let's get into the game. 50 months? That is longer than Babby is alive, Blue. You've been a child to me for longer than my actual child. Crazy if you think about it. You better not. I'm putting it to the game, but the loading screen seems infinite. I hope it's not broken or anything. Hello, hi everyone. Genuinely short stream today. I will not get myself sucked into none of this fucking catbox bullshit. No. Just no. Heavy voice, no. Continue. Did I save? Yeah, I did save. Oh, that would have been very bad if I forgot to do it. 10 months away from 5 years. Yes, the math adds up.
Bent metal, broken glass. Your path lies strewn with the broken forms of everyday objects.
Just like in real life.
You are the destroyer, the bane of inanimate matter.
Oh, I'm the bane of anime matter. Gaze upon me. I'd rather not. Stuff and despair. No, I'm just disappointed individual trying to take my disempowerment. No. I rip shit apart.
Kudos.
Wait, I got something for that. The Anti-Object Task Force. So if I do this, as long as I am researching this, I get -2 pain threshold. Take a look at your hands. See how bruised they are? See those little scars? This is Exhibit A. The material world is holding you back. Containers, mailbox, stores, chairs. They are all your enemies. Chairs are an eyesore. Chairs are an eyesore. Chairs are an eyesore. Always have been. Atoms themselves are in on the conspiracy, forming shapes and structures that you hate. Your energy is stuck in a body. Your spirit trapped in matter. Break free. Beat up that lamppost. Let it know you just how much objects suck. I'm definitely gonna internalize that one. We are 65% through the lonesome long way home, which might make us remember who the fuck we even are and where we're from. Does he want to talk to me, or what does this mean? Just talk to me then, Kim. Hey.
What is this place?
The lieutenant stares at the dusty training equipment. It's an adventure? It's a netherworld? Looks like a gym? No idea, but my head hurts. No, it's an adventure.
No, it's a gym. Though it looks like no one's been here in ages.
Why are you asking if you know already? But damn it, it's like working with a woman.
I doubt the electricity still works. Good thing we have a flashlight on us. Don't forget to take it out of your bag before we move on.
Oh, yeah. I will try, but I will have forgotten in like 2 seconds, so...
An eerie feeling rises in your chest.
What if there's a reason why no one's been here for ages?
Yes, because it's closed. No need to look for supernatural explanations where a banal one will do. Now let's move on, shall we?
Look, it says anal here. It says anal. Flashlight. I remember. Oh, why is he holding it? I guess he's holding it that weirdly because he's pointing at wherever I am looking at. Sand is dripping from a punch bag, or punching bag, as they are more commonly known, I think. Poster says, city is full, the rest is worn off. Whatever that means. Kind of gibberish. Worn out wall bars, they look unsafe. Oh, can I lift? Can I do some heavy lifting?
Barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn off its weight plates. It's 60 kilograms. Your triceps hum at the sight of these weights. Show the world what kind of beast it's dealing with. Lift them.
What kind of exercise are we doing, though? Because 60 kilograms? It's not that much in the grand scheme of things. Holy shit, it's fucking Daggle! In chat. Where the fuck have you been? Thought you were dead.
There are no collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard.
Oh, no, that's actually like... Usually, that's how it works if you have like an Olympic... Well, it doesn't look like an Olympic barbell, really. Look, Kim, it's a trap. There are no collars on the barbell. Look, it's a trap. No, we legendarily lift the barbell. Or my head hurts, but I did notice the colors. No, we can do it. Oh no! It's gonna drop on my foot or something. He can't even deadlift 60 kilograms? Are you kidding me?
You manage to hoist it off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous. Your hands slick with sweat.
What the fuck?
Turns out you're no beast, just an old man.
I have 20 strength or something.
Even your body has failed you. It's a miracle you didn't injure yourself.
I'm not gonna say that weightlifting is for the intellectually impaired anyway, because I am genuinely myself I swear that was not scripted. Intellectually impaired. Seems like I'm a little out of shape now. Fuck you stupid barbell. Kick it. Come on, hurt yourself once more. Oh, damage my morale. Am I dying?
Despair creeps into you, getting fat on your weakness. Whatever noble intentions you once had as a police officer, it's eaten them all up now. You're still coming up with sentences. That's a step up from total annihilation, right?
I'm seriously running out of shits to give. Let corpses hang on trees. I'm quitting. Fuck you. I've wasted my life protecting humans. They don't deserve it. I'm done. No one even likes corpses. I wish I was fucking dead. Fuck you. Fuck you.
He watches you melt down stoically from behind the lenses of his glasses. Nothing you can say would make you feel any better now.
It's just fucking die.
Cop gives up the detective genre for social realism. Another police officer resigned from the RCM following a nervous breakdown. He now lives under a bridge, drinking and occasionally throwing excrement at passers-by, shouting, "I never loved that woman." When asked to comment, former colleagues objected to the theory that his psychological disintegration was precipitated by his wife leaving him. It's
Here we go.
because the Furrows lost that match, said Captain Ptolemy Price, once the man's superior officer. It's because he couldn't get a big gun from acquisitions, and anyway, police work really burns you out after a while. Satellite officer Jean-Vic Mayer, the deranged former cop's partner, commented. Sergeant Matt Torson, another former colleague, did not propose any theories, merely saying, whatever happened to him wasn't about birds. He got fucked, that's all.
Wait a second. How the fuck is he allowed to say fucked? But it's censored in the text? And the kids are not even allowed to say friends? Alright, let's go do that one again. I have to do everything the exact same way, so I have to retry this check.
Bent, you are the
I rip shit apart. Good. We're doing this once more. We're looking at this. Then we'll talk to him about the flashlight.
What is this place?
Adventure.
I doubt
an eerie feeling.
What if there's a reason?
No need to look.
We equip the flashlight. We check out this. We check out this. This time we quick save. Then we try it again. Let's deadlift 60 kilograms.
Barbell lies on the floor. The color has worn its six. There are no
Good.
collars on the barbell. This is a safety hazard.
Ah, but might as well reload immediately. What happened last stream?
You managed to hoist
died
it
it.
off the ground, but the barbell feels wobbly and dangerous.
I died it, and so did my internet.
Even your body has failed you. It's a
Okay,
miracle you
I say
didn't
nothing.
injure.
No, it still damages my morale.
Despair creeps into you.
Okay, well,
Getting fat
fuck that
on
shit.
your weakness. You're still coming up with sentences.
Fuck
Running out
me.
of shit.
Please leave the rage.
Nothing you cop gives up.
Okay. This, am I? Oh my, am I stuck here now? Try the first dialogue choice. It may simplify the check.
A barbell lie.
You made a trap?
There are no collars on the barbell.
But I have to do it the exact same way. I have to do it. That's deadlift, 60 kilograms. It really shouldn't be that hard. Oh, okay, he's doing a clean.
Conjuring up an inhuman amount of strength, you raise the barbell up in the air. Your biceps tremble, but you're a savage. This is a children's game.
This is not even, like, the biceps isn't really involved in this motion that much. Like, just for a split second. Alright. Oh, yeah! Oh! Don't drop it like that. What the fuck is right next to you?
Warm wave of accomplishment.
That was so close. Look at this shit.
As you drop the barbells to the floor. For a moment, it feels like you're strong enough to succeed at anything you ever set your mind to.
Do you save scum IRL before lifting? I'm sorry. No, wait. Hey, no. What am I supposed to be doing? Like, I get a game over and I don't continue this game at all? I might as well just stop the stream, or what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do? Not try to check? I can reload and not do it? I'm not called out right now. I just, like, can you explain me your logic? I did the exact same thing 3 times. If the game kills me every time I do it, what am I supposed, like, that's like saying, oh no, you don't get to try another, like, attempt at Bowser if you die as Mario in, like, Super Luigi Brothers. Start again from the beginning? Does this game decide the outcome of the events on the spot, or is it determined when you enter the scene or whatever? I think it's on the spot. However, I have gotten the same rolls 3 times in a row before. So it, I don't know, it might be on like on like a cycle or something. I just want to know if you really save scum IRL before lifting. I'm not talking about a game. Fuck you being fascitous now? What's the word? No, Lightning Hand. No, you tell me what to do now. That's the word. Yes, but I don't know how to pronounce that. So should I not do the barbell check at all? Like, I have failed. I'm not allowed to do it.
Good technique.
I leave. No good technique. Fuck you, Kim. I'm not allowed to do this. The people in my head have spoken. Fucking idiots. There you go. We're never gonna see him do the lift again. That's it. You decided. That's on you. It's not on me. It's your fault. Fault lies with chat. Always blocked by old window panes and debris. A large demijohn full of strange what the fuck's a demijohn? Wild animals stared you in the dark, stuffed and mounted. Just like your mama. Lightning Hand. Airship road that's covered in spider webs. They remind you of blades. Is this supposed to be creepy or something? A naked mannequin torso, a strange yellow color. Piss. It's piss. Stairway? No. Several of you have called me safe scummer, so double down, please. Don't go back now. Where the clothes for the mannequin? I don't know. I don't care either. Oh, money. Ooh. We're like $3 closer to getting new pants. Blue velvet, soft to the touch, moth bitten. Skis with slipstream printed on the laminated top layer. Steel rotor blades bearing a Slipstream logo. Slipstream does sound like some kind of... Ooh, what the fuck is that? A production schedule filament memory? What is that? I'm gonna save in case I fuck something up so I can reload. The cube-like crisscross of filaments feels oddly fragile in your hands. Intricate structure covered in dust. Silver tape on the side reads production schedule. Note, this filament contains information that can be read using a radio computer. The fuck's a radio computer? Am I allowed to press right click to see interactable objects, or is that forbidden too? More money. Can I take random money with me, or is this unethical? Oh, I'm gonna be so fucking salty all stream. You can be glad that it's a short one. I've been awake for like 20 hours. You guys don't know the half of it.
This appears to be some kind of machine with a cube-shaped heart and a wired framework. The keyboard has a rectangular on-off button. A piece of paper still hangs from the printer.
Stick my dick in it,
A radio computer.
says the
It's
lieutenant.
sitting here without anyone inside.
Is that surprised? I'm a bit cautious. Can we sell it? Think I should turn it on? Like I'm swinging my hips while I say this.
We have one of these down at the station, but I never really learned how to use it.
All right, I turn it on.
The machine lights up like some prehistoric animal stirring from its slumber, revealing fluorescent play and print keys on the keyboard. The hatch on the machine's central compartment is wide open.
I look inside it.
It's empty like a beehive without its brood. Some cables have been left dangling, disconnected.
If you already forget it, you owe money to the innkeeper. You better do something about it. Oh, you're right. I need to arrest this guy.
The filament you have would fit perfectly inside the compartment.
It's the interfacing demon is talking about my dick. I insert the production schedule.
Like a smooth draw, the filament slides into place. On the keyboard, the play key starts blinking.
I press play. Should I press print instead? I press play.
A bar of fabric right above the keyboard starts producing a soft hum. The sound of static seeps through the machine's planar magnetic driver. Oh no. It was already glowing and now it's also making a sound. It's probably some alien zeolite technology.
The fuck's a zeolite? Is that like something I'm not allowed to make fun of, or?
The static gets louder, slowly filling up the abandoned hall, until a voice speaks out, crackling and old, cutting into the air.
Good afternoon. Fortress accident en rue de Saint-Ghislaine. This is East Insulindian Repeater Station 1.
I'm sorry, repeater station what?
Please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
What, I'm talking with someone? What are you, a machine or are you alive?
Yes, I am alive. I am 74 years old and my name is Yvonne. Now please repeat. Is this the production schedule?
She repeats passwords. Programming people are all paranoid.
She repeats passwords, what? Well, my partner tells me that you're here because radio computer guys are all paranoid.
They are merely cautious.
Who the fuck are radio computer
My
people?
job to protect their filaments as a password repeater at the East Insulindian Station.
Where are you? How did you know where I am?
I work as a repeater at the East Insulindian Repeater Station. It's my job to know where you are, Fortress Accident. As for me, well, I am sitting in my cubicle, surrounded by a wall of radios.
On an island on the river Esperance, a small woman, all skin and bones, sits in a room filled with audio equipment. Thousands of tiny lights are reflected back from her prescription lenses, like stars in the dark.
Now please tell me the reason for your call, Fortress Accident.
Why did you call me Fortress Accident?
Fortress Accident is the company on whose name the terminal you are currently using has been registered to.
What is this? What is? I don't understand. Like, what the fuck are these radio machines? Are these like genuine radios? But radios with which you can like send a fax or something? Did I just insert a fax and call at the same time, and she wants me to send it? You have any other information about this company?
One moment.
I hear flip through a catalog before she reads out with studious care.
Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. That's what the catalog says.
French accents sound so horrible, don't they? It's better in Stotscan. Listen. Fortress Accident SCA produces revolutionary interactive call-in radio games. What catalog says? What's this? Interactive... Why am I not doing this entire game in that Stotscan? Oh my god. How has no one proposed this yet? What's that? Interactive call-in radio again?
Any other questions?
This should be my voice of my main character. Alphonsus Rafael Costo. What's production schedule?
The filament you have inserted into the reader.
I'm gonna insert my filament into your mama later. You mean glowing thing I put inside?
Yes. Is that the production schedule?
I don't know.
If you are unsure,
She sighs.
could you please take a look?
How do I do?
Open the hatch on the compartment. Don't
Oh,
touch
God.
the wires. A current is running through it, but the core is safe. There's a filament inside. I need to know what it's called.
No, please, spares. It's called production schedule.
Good. Please repeat the password.
Is it my... I'm gonna stop now. It's gonna fuck my voice. I can feel it already. Is it my birthday?
No.
This is the police. It's a horrible game and you should never play it. Please open this thing.
I am contractually obliged to protect the privacy of the filament holder for stress accident. Without filing a warrant with Lintel, I cannot give you access to this filament.
Wait a second. She's gonna open it for me if I give her the password? Is that what?
I'm afraid we are not doing that, unless we want to wait for a month.
I have time. So does the corpse. He's not going anywhere anymore.
Now, can you please repeat the password?
The voice in the machine asks again. She sounds cold in the damn bear. A password? Really bad at passwords. Can you give me a hint?
Still no.
Well, then I don't know it, I guess.
Received. I will register this login attempt.
Is she like a living computer replacement? What?
That sounds bad. A login attempt. Something a criminal would.
I am pretty much a criminal in pig's clothing. I am a cop.
Don't worry. Passwords have a way of turning up sooner or later.
What does this have to do with reaction speed? Okay.
Stress accident. Is there anything else?
Blah, 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 blah.
And good
Blah, 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 woman.
Are still smoldering.
I press print.
Casting the framework in a soft glow.
I press print.
Nothing happens.
Shit. Okay, it's inserted now. Kim, we need to find a password. Scribbled across a notebook. Developers of the most advanced RPG in Europe. Is this... Oh my god, is this like an in-meta... Wait, are Fortress Accident... Are these like the people that made the game? Game-o? Go back in, please. This is a Yeek reference? Oh, it keeps coming up. Fucking game.
Your flashlight slides over an old green chalkboard covered in scribbles, sketches, and schemes like some ancient cave mural. Some of the writing has faded with age, but you can still make out sections here and there. Photos and drawings have been pinned to the board.
How do you pin something to a chalkboard? What the fuck?
These lithe, pointy-eared creatures appear to be different types of welkins. You make out autumnal candle welkins, casting wax-based magic.
Oh, nice. Sounds really fetishy as well.
Translucent welkins, with organs shining under their skin. And even ether welkins, hailing from the vast emptiness of sidereal space. One of the welkins, towering among the rest, appears to be different, however.
I examine my welkin. It's important.
It's Vara Hamira, a high welkin, his face white and scarred like cracked marble. This is clearly a welkin's face.
Nice.
The note says, all non-welkin races will be purged.
Oh, I love the white welkin supremacists. They are the best.
The Haldor, the Twarg, the humans, and even headless men, all of them, purged. Imagine a world filled only with welkin. Green welkin, dread welkin, and the high welkin to rule them all.
Sounds utterly fucking based. I wish for a world like that. Can I live in this world? I don't know what the fuck a welkin is, but I would welcome being purged.
An inordinate amount of time has gone into drawing these little welkin creatures.
Who are these creatures? Who drew them? Are they real? I have so many questions. One of them is a welkin supremacist.
Political commentary. That one has a great beard too.
The lieutenant nods at the welkin's facial hair. Well, great people always have great beards. Who are they?
This looks like concept art for a project. It's not really real.
They are not real? Why would anyone spend so much time on something not real?
Some people really like building a world, I think. Even if it's just for a game.
Well, this has been educational. Let's move on from them then.
Just look at those details. So much effort.
And look at the photos.
The photo collage depicts barren, icy landscapes wrapped in perpetual night. You see permafrost and glacial landforms, dead trees grown in under the snow. Entire oceans have been frozen from shore to shore. There are pictures of settlements on dried-up riverbeds, abandoned in a storm. Animal corpses in the dark, carcasses and bones. Albeit dark and cold, this vision also feels cozy in its own way, like eggnog or morphine.
Oh, I love morphine.
Much needed respite from our own world. A pinned postcard reads, "The heat death scenario. A desperate fight for geothermal energy engulfs the world as Wirral becomes untethered from its sun, drifting through the universe."
To be honest, like I would be up for some kind of like actual fantasy race wars. Some kind of dystopian fantasy race wars, it seems like.
This is a monthly calendar from the year 50. Cryptic words like sprint, daily minimi, and GPI span the marker-drawn grid, the grand scheme of production and money.
I keep reading. What happened?
As time goes on, the numbers in the boxes grow rarer and rarer. The board becomes an empty snowfield in the final days. Only failure and regret dwell in this region.
Oh, just like in real life.
Looks like they didn't make it.
The lieutenant looks at the frigid ice field of nothingness.
A note in the bottom left corner of the chalkboard says, "See the prod schedule filament for details."
Ah, I want to see it now. Inspect the notes.
The handwriting is only partly legible, but you can still make out 3 slogans: "Call in, tune out," "Wirral untethered," and "Heat death of the universe." Outside, a cold wind wraps the building in its bosom. Snowflakes in the wind. An old woman passes what the locals call the doomed commercial area. She tries hard not to look at the bookstore windows. It's unwise.
I leave. Was that the password though? Wirral and untethered? So they had a gym? And we're making a video game or something? Shoe in a puddle of melting snow? That's odd. That's odd, boys. Postcard. It's me! It's me, but in female. It's La Delta 51. Can we interact with La Delta? The sunlight has made this postcard almost completely sepia-toned. Midtown traffic passes. Overhead, the ghosts of skyscrapers disappear into a beige midday mist vaporizing from the delta on which the district was built. The postcard is prepaid. Can I sell this shit? Can I sell this handkerchief?
An iron safety curtain curves before your eyes, folded like a bellows. It covers half the room, blocking the way into a colossal industrial chimney.
This is not half the room. Also, why can I not just run into it again? I knock on it.
What an odd thing to do. Nothing happens.
I knock harder.
Still nothing.
Even harder.
Those curtains prove to be surprisingly sturdy. Your fist hurts now.
Can I knock again?
Can you please try to refrain from attacking random things?
This is not random. This is significant. I want to see what's on the other side.
Why do you think there's something on the other side, necessarily?
The lieutenant asks, but you can see a spark of curiosity in his eyes. Why wouldn't it be locked if there was nothing on the... There has to be something on the other side. Even if it's nothing, there's still something there.
In any case, there's no way we can get in right now. Let's investigate further.
I knock even harder again.
Those curtains prove to be...
Can you please try to...
Okay.
refrain? Thanks. In any case...
I leave. That has cost me 2 health. Because I was committed to the joke. And to be honest, I loved it. I loved every single second of it. Oh look, there's more. More we can take a look at here.
This old fireplace is covered in lines drawn in blue and red marker. The mesh spreading over the stone like blood vessels on alabaster skin. It looks
Sexy.
ghostly and strangely ancient.
What am I looking at?
Radio frequencies, it seems. UKV 123.6, UKV 123.7, UKV 123.9. Some written notes, too. Sparse and cryptic.
Radio frequencies for what?
Unclear. It looks like a cardiovascular system split into veins and capillaries. Very advanced.
The narrator says this like as if my Raphael could understand what he even means by that. We're dealing with something magical here.
You think so? The web is comprised of radio stations, all lead back to one red heart, titled the Game Master Frequency. A note says, this one can listen in on any station it wants. Looks like a surveillance program.
Wait, who's the Game Master?
Someone very important. The leader of a massive on-air game built by these people.
If it's a game, then who's playing?
Whoever decides to call in to a call-in station, it looks like.
My God. It's as if the less money they had, the more ambitious their project became.
The lieutenant leans close, his finger tracing the maddening rhizome. Why do you say that?
The schedule. I know doom when I see it. The company was running out of funding.
He nods at the calendar on the chalkboard, wiping his marker-stained fingers clean. What else? I squint at them.
Nothing. It's just lines on marble. An echo from times long gone. No one has used the fireplace in ages.
I check out the other look. Oh, wait. We can talk to Kim again. Kim,
Okay.
talking time.
What do you think is going on with that computer, chalkboard, and fireplace?
Looks like an undercover counterintelligence program, just a failed business. The only question is, what the hell were they making?
Yes, that is the question.
The lieutenant takes a step back, steepling his hands. Well, they were making a video game.
It looks like one of those popular pen and paper role-playing
Or that.
games. Only these people were trying to automate it, make it work on radio computers.
Were they planning to do that? Has anyone ever done this before? How were they planning to do that?
Through call-in stations. None of the players have to be physically present. Anyone in the world can participate in the game, as long as they have a two-way radio. Then there's the Game Master Frequency that listens in on the smaller call-in stations. I think that was supposed to coordinate the stories, functioning as a master of ceremonies of sorts.
It's as if we were doing like a D&D campaign over the internet. A little, like if we all connect through me, which sounds a little bit dirty, but that's not how I meant it. And then we play together. Like we just diddle.
His fascination has swept aside other concerns for the moment. He's a little hooked.
Hooked. Has anyone ever been as far decided what to think look like? What's it called, the quote?
Not to my knowledge. They make automated games in Grad, Messina, Königstein.
Königstein.
You know, places with industry. But I don't think anyone has attempted to create an interisolary game before. We just don't have the technology.
Can you explain this turn to me? This was a role-playing game?
Indeed, those Welkins are a dead giveaway. Role-playing people love that stuff. The world looks like a modified version of the WeWorld board game, with hit death thrown in.
What do you think happened here?
No idea. They stopped filling out the schedule on the chalkboard.
Wow, I conclude.
Indeed, it's ambitious and untethered from reality, but...
The lieutenant tilts his head thinking. They were insane if they thought they could do this. It's just a play to cheat money out of the investors' pockets. The world is cold and lonely. This would keep it company. Let's finish it. Let's finish it? Let's finish it!
It's too late for that, I'm afraid.
He says, looking around the derelict room. The pipes howl and the rat crosses the floor.
Okay, let's keep moving.
The rat can help us. Should we try the radio computer again? We're gonna quick save just in case we fuck up, so we can try it again. I mean, so we can be committed.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering.
I press play again.
The speaker
Good afternoon. Please repeat.
Let's try the password.
Good. Please
I still don't know the
repeat
password.
fortress accident. Thank
Goodbye.
tiles on the cube.
Shit. Alright. How do I figure out the password? Oh, more money! Money! Shall we eat the magnesium immediately or? No, that's not for now. Oh, what a cool fridge. Literally.
You see a terrifying ice bear with a strange compartment in its
Ice
belly.
bear?
The door is covered in frost. And the
Wait.
bear's eyes
Wait.
are glowing red.
Wait. I remember distinctly that I've been made fun of for calling them ice bears because apparently they're called polar bears. They're not called ice bears.
This ice bear is a hyper carnivore. Be careful.
I have to crack open a bear.
A gust of freezing cold air rushes to greet you. You hear a low grumble as the bear regulates itself. This is the inside of a refrigerator.
Can I step in?
The lieutenant takes a peek inside. His hand has found the holster of his gun.
Relax, Kim. I got this. It's a fridge.
Of course, just a giant ice bear-shaped fridge.
Brand name? No. No, that can't. Well, then I was talking about the brand when I said it. Here you go. He relaxes his hand, his face bathed in the harsh light of the open fridge door.
Let's take a look inside.
I look inside it and then enter, and then I just close the door and I die.
The shelves are empty. All you see are crumpled ice cream wrappers with the brand name, Revachol Ice City. A handwritten note has been attached to the door. The fridge is huge.
Huge. A huge fridge. I take the note.
You pocket the note and the little fridge magnets keeping it on the door.
Ooh, 3 magnets. Examine one of the ice cream
A
wrappers.
friendly cartoon bear smiles back at you from a glossy cellophane wrapper. It looks nothing like the fridge.
What is it doing in an abandoned cellar in the first place, and why is it still plugged in?
Good question. It looks like an ice cream fridge.
Oh, you don't say. The lieutenant reaches for one of the wrappers. He studies it in the light.
Somewhere in the past, it's summer. 5-year-old Fifette lets go of
Sorry,
her
what
mother's
name?
change jingling in her pockets as she hops towards the ice cream stand right across the plaza.
Shake from the sensation. Also, they tried to sell ice cream from this hyper carnivore.
I know. What an unfortunate marketing choice. What is even worse, the bear is still costing them money to this day.
Lieutenant points at the red snaky cable running from the fridge.
The fridge buzzes with energy. The electricity bill on this thing must be catastrophic.
I close the door. No one will pay the bill if there's no one left to pay the bill. That's how it works. It's free. It's free energy, basically. The wall collapsed. It's inaccessible now. I can interact with the note. A handwritten note you found from the giant ice bear fridge. So bears some marks from the fruit-shaped kitchen magnets that were used to secure to the refrigerator door.
The note is written with a blue pencil on a piece of lined office paper. The kitchen magnets have left spots on its surface.
Right.
Does it say anything interesting?
The lieutenant leans closer to read the crumpled note over his shoulder.
This is tangential at best, but the lieutenant's detective instinct is still active.
I read the note.
Someone has scribbled, S. I can't believe the off-site copy is still here. The illiterate ginger kid keeps stealing stuff from the studio, so I had to hide it somewhere safe.
S is Starker of Flame.
You'll find the filament memory with the off-site copy in the frozen ice cream maker. Please take it home, ASAP. It's important. I'd do it myself if I lived in a civilized place with a freezer. Take care. Sully Swaff.
Wait, so S was writing to S? Remind me again, what's a filament memory?
It belongs inside a radio computer, storing its memory. It's like a tape. You listen to disco tapes.
Do
right? It's like one of your disco tapes, only for a computer.
I wonder who wrote that.
Looks like someone from that radio game company upstairs. I'm a little surprised they just left their property lying here.
Maybe they had to leave in a hurry.
That's a plausible hypothesis.
Who is the illiterate ginger kid? Well, I do wonder who could it be.
Really? You don't have a single guess?
You mean Kuno? That smug ass motherfucker? The incredibly based friend that I got like last stream? Kuno?
Oh, I'm sure that child would love to get his hands on the filament memory. Even if he doesn't know what to do with it, he'd probably try to pawn it for speed, based on our encounter.
Okay, so speed is a thing in this world. You have any idea what the frozen ice cream maker could... We have it already.
I don't know. I assume it's somewhere close to the ice bear fridge.
I'll put the note away. Yeah, I called. I was like integrating you into the universe.
A thick layer of coal dust covers the furnace, coloring it pitch black.
Kim, what is this thing? Is it a furnace? Am I having a panic attack?
Looks like it. Looks like an old central furnace used to heat the building. It's connected to the chimney.
He opens the door and gingerly peeks inside. Careful! People have died in these.
No one has used it in ages. No signs of any recent fire. Only dead rats.
I smear my hands with coal, because apparently that's what I do.
A lush layer of coal now covers your skin, sinking into the wrinkles. Your hands look ancient. Maybe you could paint something with this coal. Leave a cave painting for future archaeologists. No, that would be stupid. Still, it's good to have this dirt on you. Real men wear coal for makeup.
I kick it with my foot.
A hollow ring goes through the furnace. Your toe hurts.
Why do I keep hurting myself? Do I have to heal myself or am I gonna die? Otherwise, oh yeah, it looks like I'm dying. That was my last health point.
You feel something in your chest. And
Am I having a heart attack?
it's spreading to your left arm. Your jaw.
I'm having a heart attack because I kicked the furnace.
Fucking shit. I'm scared. What do I do? Who do I call?
I'm sure it's just heartburn. Oh god.
No. It's many years of combined self-neglect and self-abuse.
I try to remain conscious.
All you feel is pain and weakness. You have to surrender now. We all do. It gets so dark. You don't even see her face. Like you always thought you would. You only see pain and fear. Cop suffers final heart attack. A detective lieutenant of the RCM passed away yesterday. His death, though abrupt, did not come as a surprise to those who knew him. He was the heaviest drinker I'd ever met. Captain Ptolemy Price, the deceased superior officer, commented, "That ain't easy on the ticker." He loved his liquor, sure, said Detective Chester McLean, friend and colleague. But I think before he ever had a heart attack, his heart was broken. According to an official statement given by the RCM, the officer was on the brink of solving a murder case.
Wow, I'm really close then apparently. I was on the brink of solving it. Also, I had a sheer heart attack. That's a JoJo reference. Okay, it's been a while since I last saved, and apparently it didn't quick save when I went down. So what did we check this out yet? Yes, okay. We go down, we take a look at the ice polar bear again. We loot because I love looting. What am I allowed to do now? What am I not allowed to do now? Do I have to kick it again or
This ice bear is a hyper carnivore.
crack open the door?
Takes
Relax, it's
Let's
fridge.
take
I look inside.
empty. You pocket the
Take the note,
a
examine the
friend
wrappers.
bear
What is a giant bear?
somewhere in the past.
Try to sell ice cream. Continue, continue. Close the door. Save. Why do I have 2 health suddenly? Am I allowed to try the coal?
A thick
Check
layer
again.
of coal dust covers the furnace.
Why do I have 2 health
Coloring
suddenly?
it Pitch black.
How come Lambda died 3 times before even entering the harbor? Is the harbor hard? Is it like a hard harbor? You had 2 health until you kicked the furnace. Did it cost me 2 health?
A hollow ring goes through the furnace. Your toe hurts.
Alright. I don't really understand the health system in this game, apparently. I smear my hands with coal.
A lush layer of maybe you could paint still. It's good to have this dirt.
Kim, is it a furnace?
No one has used it.
I look
in
inside
It's
it.
dark and grimy here. In the darkness you can hear chatter. It's coming from above. A voice or several voices talking to each other. Near the smoke chamber, upstairs.
Kim, they are living in the furnace! This is crazy! You need to get in on this shit!
What are you doing?
The lieutenant asks when he sees you climb halfway inside the furnace. I'm hallucinating!
Wait, really? Take your head out of the chimney, please. It's not safe.
Now I look inside it
What are
again.
you doing?
I hear the murderer of the hanged man talk. I'm not sure, Kim, but I think I can hear someone talking upstairs.
Wait, really? Maybe it's coming from behind those safety curtains we saw upstairs.
See? See? There was a point to me kicking it.
We should ask the lady in the bookstore what's going on with these curtains.
Alright. Alright. We also need the password still, Kim, if you see anything that could be a password. Oh, we need to interact with with this
The note.
again.
Does it?
This is tangential.
I read it.
Someone You'll find the filament.
Looks
Who
like
wrote the
some
note?
better plausible. It belongs
Remind
inside
me.
a red
Who's the
cage.
illiterate?
Oh, I'm
Who know?
sure that child.
Any idea? I put the note away. I save. Ice cream maker defrosted and unplugged. Oh, there's something here. What is that? What is that? Flashlight casts a strange shadow. There's a hidden doorway here. Ooh. Ooh, 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 ooh. Hidden shit. 2 rusty rifles are hidden above the piping. They look inoperable.
A few bricks have fallen off, revealing a compartment behind the wall. It's too dark to see in.
Look, there's a hole in the wall. I shine a light on a hidden compartment.
There is, yes. And there also appears to be something inside the hole. Interesting. Do you want to take a look?
Yeah, I stick my dick in.
Your hand reaches deep into darkness and spiderwebs. Rummaging around, you find rusty rifles hidden away.
Rifles, Kim!
Are these any good?
I inspect them.
Most of them are rusty and inoperable, like the rest. But one catches your eye. A bolt-action model with a fine wood stock, in better cosmetic order than the others.
This one looks nice, I take it.
That's a rare sight. Seems to no longer be functional, but still a beautiful thing in its own way.
That's not what he said. He said an old Bell Margrave from the Revolution. What does this mean, a rifle here?
It means there are firearms, albeit inoperable, still lying around in Martinez. It's an interesting coincidence, I would say. Might come in useful in the future.
Why?
He likes this find.
Where are we?
Seems like an old bunker from the revolutionary period. Look at all those rifles. Must be an old weapons cache.
Okay. I have a rifle now. I can shoot shit. Someone has stuck some busted guns beneath the ceiling. What a feeling. Ooh, a broken Bell Margrave from ages past. It's a 4-shot bolt-action military rifle with wooden frame. What do you mean, broken? Can I not equip it? No. Because it's not a tool. Like me. Oh my god, I can't believe today's stream will just consist of this one location. Intercom wires running into the breaker box. Ooh! An insane mesh tank drop. Oh, I love looking gay, I guess. I don't know. Oh my god, I look so incredibly gay. I lose conceptualization, but I do gain suggestion for it. Oh. He looks so good. He looks so good. Oh, it fits him so well. I am hard gay, that's right. I am quite hard myself right now looking at this.
2 cables are plugged into the breaker box. The red one leads to the ice beer fridge, and the black one to some kind of a buzzing fridge-like thing nearby.
Unplug the black cable.
Something close to you dies with a soft electric purr.
Why did you do that?
It's black. It's not like it's the red one. Because it's black, the color of immeasurable cosmos. I don't know why I unplugged it. I do things without any reason. I'm role-playing as Homer Simpson, apparently.
The lieutenant raises his brows, but doesn't say anything. The electric distribution board now has 1 cable missing.
I also unplugged the red cable.
An electric sizzle. The room is slightly quieter now.
I'll leave. What was the black cable going to? This thing. Ice cream maker has been turned off and is slowly melting. Another fat. Okay, let's plug it back in.
Both cables are on somewhere. A machine hums along with the current. This orange machine is buzzing like an old submarine. It has
Ooh.
a hand-cranked ice cream churner on top and an electric freezer that appears to be frozen shut.
I turn the ice cream crank.
Turning the crank feels oddly satisfying, like stirring your childhood dreams. In the distance, you hear water dripping.
This is interesting. Why? Probably not strong enough. I'm not gonna try this. Oh, money. Money on the floor. It's literally free. We have $8 now. A cellar window. People's feet shuffling by on the street. Very nice, very nice. Like them. Take a look at where this leads us. Outside, I presume.
An old call box with
Oh my god.
push buttons lists all the companies in the East Delta Commerce Center.
Fortress Accident SCA.
Silence. No one's home at Fortress.
Oh, I can ring 'em.
Accident.
Revachol Ice City.
Silence. No one answers the doorbell.
I ring the empty card.
This button looks new, but someone has removed the name card. Nothing happens when you try to ring it.
Huh. This button looks new. It's probably not connected yet.
This is the gym. Oh, why is it red? Oh, I'm thinking.
All around you, rain falls on the great city of
I'm about to
Russia.
die again.
Rain drips from the eaves and floods.
I'm about to die again.
Washing the filth away.
I can tell. Beautiful. The game should be this zoomed out all the time.
The spring thaw must be here. The snow is melting.
What am I doing?
Looking up at the sky, cold water dripping from your hair.
What do I see?
Grey sky like great battleships, clouds colliding with one another. Rain falls down on the world.
How does it feel?
Your shirt sticks to your chest. The shoulders of your disco blazer grow heavy. The cold finds its way in under your skin. You shiver, and the city shivers with you.
I should masturbate so the city can masturbate with me.
You're not dressed for this weather. You should get an overcoat or a patrol cloak.
What's in the west?
Sheets of rain over the water. A flight of stairs leading into the ocean. Wave after wave washing the coast of Martinez, with its motorboats and gently swaying reeds.
I'd love to motorboat someone right now.
The ruins of a half-sunken sea fort crumble on an inlet beyond the Bay of Revachol. Ghosts rise into the sky.
I mysteriously run my fingers through my dampened hair.
Your hair is an oily mess flecked with ash from neighboring coal plants. Smokestacks rise somewhere in the distance.
What's in the east? No, what's in the north? Northwest was where the stuff was approaching from, right?
Capeside apartments. Tower blocks crowd one another. 4.46mm bullets still lodged in their war-torn stone walls. Hallways collapse from the mortar hits of a war that was lost long ago. Clotheslines go to waste in the rain. Radios play.
Closer to you?
A yard. Rain falls onto the roof of a woodshed. Coal leaks into a puddle beneath a dead man's feet. He swings from a tree, bloated. Droplets of rain slip from his cold cheeks.
I feel like it would be overbearing to just go through all of these, since like that's not how thoughts work. So I'm just gonna whisper motherfucker and finish my thoughts.
This rain will not let up anytime soon. You should get a raincoat. There's a freight to the east. They sell them there.
Thank you. We can just enter the building again. Maybe hope for better weather once we leave. Now that I've unplugged this,
The
is there
beer's
anything?
eyes are dead and empty. Ice inside the fridge slowly melting. The power has been cut off.
I'm saving them a fortune. Okay, we also want to talk to the bookstore woman about the people in the chimney. I'm not crazy, there's really people in there. Before that, we're gonna check my inventory, apparently. What exactly, I don't know. We can level up. I have some skill points. Let's take a look. I'm gonna keep logic at 1. This is my playthrough. 1 logic. I feel like I'm gonna get better hand-eye coordination to just punch someone. I'm committed. Would be a good idea to visit the Frit as soon as possible. Don't forget that you can unlock new slots in your fort cabinet with skill points. Ooh, you're right about that. I should most likely do that instead. Or keep it. Keep it for now. And we're gonna visit the Frit next stream. Today's stream will be over in a jiffy, really.
Tiles on the cube are still smoldering. Casting the
Let's
frame to
play
speak
again.
Good afternoon. Please repeat.
Let's try the password. Shit, I still don't know it.
Thank you.
tiles on
I
the
remove
cube,
it.
the filament slides out of its glowing.
Can I look at it or something? Nope. No. What the fuck is the password? Is this something I haven't interacted with here? Jesus again.
As before,
I'm not gonna die knocking on this thing. Have we been in here? Yeah, we have. That's where we got the radio thingamajiggy from. Oh, wait. There's a ball. A shot put ball. Why is a shot put ball so fucking expensive? A ball used for playing shot put. Favorite pastime of elderly gentlemen. Feel like you should hold on to this and make good use of it. To sell such beautiful old school sports equipment would be a sin. I love sinning. Ooh, I love sinning. Alright, let's talk to the ugly ass bookstore lady again. We can't help it. We have to do it, I guess.
You broke down the back door, the wards.
That's a euphemism.
It's all gone now. Dark psychic energy leeching onto my shop.
Where's my option to say, I don't fucking care, you crazy woman? Sometimes it's necessary to resort to extreme measures. Like anal.
I suppose it's all over now. I guess there's no escape.
Her shoulders slump as if a heavy burden lies on him. What are you talking about? It's just a fucking door.
Just a door? This place is cursed, detective. They don't call it the doomed commercial area for nothing. Just look at the sheer amount of companies that have failed in this house. I hope you're happy now. Happy that you've ruined everything. Now that you've broken the door, the curse is coming to get me as well.
She closed her eyes and starts mumbling something to a pendant. A curse? But I thought the curse was real.
Of course you didn't. You're nothing but a policeman.
She said, of course I did. Okay, she shrugs, visibly dejected.
All right. You know what? I'm willing to let you investigate the doomed commercial area. We are set on the path. There's little else to do.
No. Don't you dare give me a quest now.
her facade has dropped. Now you see the curiosity behind the fear.
But before we go on, tell me, did you encounter the malignant entity?
Of course, the entity. I closed my eyes. I didn't see her, but I sensed her presence.
You did? Then it has to be true. I've suspected that this woman-shaped energy must be connected to the curse ever since I first saw her. Did you see that she lives inside the chimney?
Chimney, the passage between heaven and hell. Of course, it all makes sense now.
Yes, that chimney is part of the building's central furnace, and it's enormous. She has barricaded herself behind some metal security curtains. God knows what she's doing there.
Killing me, that's what she's doing.
Some unnatural magic, I assume. You should go find the entity and ask what happened to all the companies in the building. And do return to me after you've talked to it. I'm quite anxious to know what she has to say about the curse.
This is like a proper video game quest.
If you're really interested in cracking this mystery, then we should go back to the furnace. Maybe you could yell
Ooh.
into it or something.
My phone is ringing. I need to end the stream now.
You always do.
Entity will have to wait for next time. Let's end this properly though. Yeah, what about your daughter's the one standing outside the store, right?
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl?
No, she was definitely slacking off.
Oh, shameful girl. What is she up to this time?
No, it must have been a mistake, and she's right outside, very attentive. Yes. No, why can I not keep bad-mouthing her? Actually, it's none of my business. Let's talk about something else.
The woman before you scans the store, her shoulders rigid and tense. Every now and then, she nudges her glasses.
That's all I can say for now. Book peddler, if that's actually her name. Book peddler. Why are there so many fucking quests in this? We're doing everything but investigating the fucking murder. What? No. Okay. Annette is an angel. You're an asshole for insulting her? ML. She's a child. She's literally 17 years old in 363 days. She's a child. I'm gonna quickly. Man, why you get so defensive about the net? Very weird, ML. Very weird. We're gonna end now. I'm sorry. I the last 2 streams I said short stream. You guys didn't let me. So today I took drastic measures and set myself an alarm, so I could actually make this a short stream, which means that I'm gonna end the YouTube recording now. Bye, YouTube.